Hello there, and welcome to another episode of Stripped, where we tear down websites, focus on their visuals, content, navigation, and the technical performance, and tell you what works and what doesn't. So this week we're going to be focusing on Mavis Tutorial Center. So who are they? Mavis Tutorial Center, basically they're based in Singapore and Hong Kong, and they provide tuition services for kids ranging all the way down as young as in preschool all the way up till the JC level. Alright, so let's punch into the website and see what are some of the good points that they have. Well, if you scroll all the way down to the bottom, you can see that they're a treble winner. So they've won the Reader's Digest Most Trusted Brand for 3 consecutive years, and they're not shy to show it up. So there's a good size to kind of focusing on their awards that they've won for the past 3 years, and they want to really punch that fact into parents and also students as well, considering Mavis Tutorial Center. There's testimonials in the sliders itself. Basically, kind of a couple of testimonials. So these are probably the more highlighted ones. And the class section, the class schedules are basically right here according to levels and by location. So that's really good in terms of user experience, because that's what your customers are coming forward to your website. I want to basically find out, do you have a center near me? So then I click by location, and basically I punch out to all their locations, and I can just punch it in, and then the schedule comes out straight away. By the levels, I can really see where. And so if my kid wants to go in and my kid's doing T2 math, and I can instantly see, okay, what's the date and what are the times that I can actually slot him or her in for basically their tuition. And so the last good thing about Mavis Tutorial Center is that they've got a good responsive design with the adequate amount of padding when you shrink it down to mobile views and stuff like that. So let's punch into where they can really improve their site. Now the first thing, let's look up at this header section here, this logo with the tagline. There's not much padding around there though, and it's really punching right straight in the face, and it's really loud. So if you want to do that, maybe instead of a carousel, punch that right in the middle, or at least have some kind of padding. So this fades away when the navigation bar, as you scroll down further down the page. There's a Facebook feed, and it's a bit peculiar because you tend to kind of used to the whole Facebook layout itself, whereas this Facebook feed it's all about text. And even though it says video, there isn't a short snippet of a video. So they might need to look into the Facebook feed to kind of adopt the basically the API from Facebook, and then kind of use that to kind of have that whole authentic feel of it, and maybe do a separate section just for the Facebook feed. I love the fact that there's video testimonials on the side here that kind of amplify the fact of the testimonials up in the hero section. The results, so let's say if we're going to punch into the results, the PSLE results or O-level results itself, once again it's taking a while to load, so it's image intensive. There's a lot of individual images that if I click on it, and then tells me all the grades and basically who's basically getting what grades from the PSLE results and stuff like that. Now what they could have done is, similarly to the schedule itself, they could have just consolidated all of this into a PDF and then just upload that. It's much faster, and less intensive work as well. I would imagine that it's a lot of work to do to kind of just set this up in individual slides. Might have just slap it on a PDF and then upload that PDF for parents to download. The footer is way too big, judging by the fact that they're upsizing everything. So this footer section seems unnecessarily large, considering the fact that they don't have much sitemap links and stuff like that. There's also a whole bunch of fonts used. So if you're coming down to the home page, you can see that, and these are not even fonts as in text fonts. So these are basically image files. So there's one type of font, but it seems like there are too many fonts going around, and it just seems very gaudy. And this looks like an Arial or Helvetica equivalent, and this looks more like a graduate font. So the too many font files running around, it just makes it look very messy, and you know, it just brings the attention, uses attention away. So let's jump back into rankings. I would give this site visually, I would give it 2 out of 5 clicks. Content wise, I would say 3 out of 5 clicks. Navigation, I would say a pretty decent 3 out of 5 clicks. Page technical performance, I would give it 2 out of 5 clicks because the page size is about 3.1 megabytes and the load time is about 5 seconds. Not really impressive. So they might really want to look at downsizing certain stuff like what I mentioned about the images, kind of consolidating them into one PDF file would really make much more sense. So overall, I would rank Mavis Tutorial Center 5 out of 10 clicks. And so that's a wrap. So hope you guys have learned a thing or two from that. And once again, if you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. If you have any other site that you want us to strip in any other future episodes, just comment down below or send us an email to hello@pagexsg.com. Till then, keep making the web a more user-friendly space. Kapow!